Timberwolves' physicality a little bit better. You obviously played against them last year, and you know, a little more familiar in the playoff context. But did you feel like that was lacking some in parts of the game, and you guys can respond better in Game 2?
Definitely. I think the fourth quarter we played the way we play. I think we were playing physical. Everybody was locked in, and then we just kind of, let go of the rope, you know. So we got to be way more physical. It's 48 minutes, and every possession matters.
Luka, you just mentioned letting go of the rope. What did you see in the second quarter, and then like that first half of the third quarter before you guys went on that run to close it there? Just the middle two quarters when I think they outscored you guys by like 34 in that middle stretch. What did you see during that stretch?
Yeah, I think it was physical. You know, they were hitting a lot of threes. We got to limit their threes, especially the lasers. And we weren't physical. They were running. They were getting anything they want, and we got to be better with that.
Luka, when you get going early to start the game, and we've seen you do it a bunch of times since you joined the Lakers, and you know, I think tonight you have 14, they have 12. The Lakers are up by 8, but other guys aren't touching the ball. Is that ever cognizant in your mind in terms of like getting other guys touches as well as getting yourself going? Is that a balance that you have to strike at all? Offensively, I'm just curious.
Sure. I don't know how to respond to that one really, but yeah, I guess gotta pass more. I don't know. I don't know how to respond to it, honestly. You know, I'm just trying to set the tone from early. But obviously, one assist, that's not good enough for me.
What did you see from the team late in the third, early in the fourth, when you guys start to chip away at the Timberwolves deficit? I think you guys cut it to 12 after being down by 27.
Yeah, I mean, I think just playing our game, just playing the way we know how to play. We were physical, we had energy on the defensive end, and then we just get out in transition and play our game.
Luka, yo sé que esta no es la manera como querías terminar el partido. Tengo dos preguntas. Primero, ¿qué tan físico fue este partido? Y después de ser bombardeados con esos triples, ¿qué tan abrumador fue ese momento y cómo trataron de recuperarse?
Sí, no es una buena manera de empezar, pero siempre digo en un playoff series, primero a 4, ¿no? Alguna vez vas a perder, alguna vez no, pero es primero a 4. Creo que están muy acertados hoy y tenemos que limitar eso.
Luka, sí, no querían iniciar con una derrota, pero ¿qué se rescata de este partido?
Creo que cuando hemos jugado como nosotros sabemos jugar, con defensa buena, con mucha energía, hemos tenido nuestros momentos y tenemos que mirar eso y aprovechar estas ocasiones.
Luka, una derrota, obviamente el objetivo es ganar, pero metiste una canasta increíble de media cancha. ¿Puedes platicaros esa jugada y cómo se vivió?
Sí, bueno, pensaba que nos iba a dar un empujón, íbamos perdiendo y creo que esa canasta levantó a la gente. Pensaba que nos iba a dar un empujón, pero bueno, no valió para nada. Sí.
Luka, back here. What did you kind of make of your first experience here in the postseason, in terms of the atmosphere pregame and kind of how you guys were able to get the crowd back into it?
It was a great atmosphere. You know, sorry we couldn't get the first win, but it's always first to 4. It's been amazing. The crowd was amazing. They were sticking with us when we was down, so I really appreciate it.
Luka, ¿qué pasó en ese segundo cuarto y qué viste sobre la manera que ellos buscaron limitar tu juego a la hora de involucrar a los compañeros?
Bueno, creo que la defensa no estuvo al límite. Creo que no hemos defendido, han anotado muchos puntos en ese segundo cuarto, en transición, de rebote, y creo que nuestra defensa luego no ha salido en ataque.
Luka, in games like this, what do you feel the team needs to adjust collectively to respond better in the next game?
Just being physical, play like we played in the first quarter. I think when we played our first quarter when we were at the best. So just limit their threes, limit transition, limit second chance points, and play our game.
Luka, ¿crees que faltó urgencia en este partido? Tuviste un gran comienzo, pero te limitaron a solo una asistencia. ¿Y cómo sentiste el ambiente en tu primer juego de playoffs aquí?
Bueno, alguna vez va a ser una, alguna 10, no sé. Al final, sí, cuando no doblaron, no podía tener muchas asistencias. Pero bueno, creo que nuestra defensa no ha sido buena hoy. Tenemos que mejorar en eso.
Luka, Minnesota was able to kind of penetrate the paint with ease and kind of get those driving kicks going and, got hot from three. How much of that is things that, the team needs to kind of work on? How much of that is just Minnesota hitting shots?
I mean, they have great shooters, obviously. I think we have to do a better job, limited their threes. They hit 21 threes, which is a lot. It's gonna be really hard. Shoots 50% from three to win the game, and we gotta do better to taking them off the line and trying to force twos. Thank you.
Make some adjustments. That's what the playoffs is all about. The game.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. From game to game, making adjustments. The Lakers' biggest adjustment is going to have to be their mental approach, how they're going to match Minnesota's physicality. And they got to figure out how they can play their size, because they do a good job of, finding mismatches. I don't think they're going to shoot the three ball that well, but the Lakers have to be ready to compete with their size and their length and their ability to defend. Minnesota's a good defensive team.
Yeah, their length really surprised me. I think of the Lakers as a pretty long team, but Jaden McDaniels with that height and that wingspan. Rudy Gobert didn't play a ton of time tonight, a little over 22 minutes, but he still was effective with a few block shots. Julius Randle, not a real lengthy guy, but he was effective too.
Nas
hitting
is.
Threes, getting rebounds. Nas Reed. Yeah, they looked longer and taller tonight, period.
Series doesn't start until you win on the road.
That's true.
Series has started.
That is.
We are here for a big game for Perez, for Mike Fidel, and I like it. Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome back to Sportsnet Lakers, brought to you by Arrowhead Mountain Springwater. I'm Allie Clifton. James Worthy-Bell is handling things downtown at Crypto.com Arena. Not the way you want to start the postseason if you're the Lakers. Minnesota came in and took game one, winning by 22-1.
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình. Ngày hôm nay mình sẽ tiếp tục đi tô màu để gửi tặng đến các bạn những phút giây thư giãn. Chào mừng các bạn. Rất hân hạnh các bạn đã đến với video của mình. Và để làm được video của mình, video tô màu của mình thì mình sẽ chuẩn bị những dụng cụ như sau. Đây là bút sáp màu và đây là điện thoại để mình quay lại quá trình mình tô màu. Đây là những sản phẩm được in sẵn. Đấy. Đây là những con vật này. Đấy. Đây là những con vật. Đây là những đồ vật. Đấy. Vân vân. Bây giờ mời các bạn cùng theo dõi quá trình mình tô màu. Các bạn xem video của mình thấy hay thì hãy ấn like và đăng ký kênh để ủng hộ mình nhé. Mình cảm ơn các bạn rất là nhiều.
Mình làm chi tiết cho tô màu nhé các bạn.